the Anunnaki, and they said that they did upgrade us and changed our DNA. So you did some diving into that. So what are your, own personal thoughts of, do you think that they changed our DNA? Do you think that we were here first and they found us here? Or do you think
that they did find us here? They were just another galactic race, which there's thousands of galactic races. Some of them are in different books and some of them aren't. So the story I was hearing, one story that they made an not exhibition, what's the word? Expedition to Earth because there were problems here. And they tried to fix the problems because the original inhabitants here were reptilians. That's one story I've heard. And they came, but they also found humans that were advanced, that were actually brought here by the Cedars, which is another group of extraterrestrial beings. The Cedars is featured in Elena Danan's book about the Cedars. She talks about it. So that's some elements of what happened possibly on Earth. And it connects to Atlantis and Mu, Lemuria, Golden Age civilizations that were here on Earth.
Most definitely. And Brad, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, I suppose one thing I always wonder was, like, with the manipulation or the upgrade, was it just a one-off thing? Obviously they say about the workload, and we've all heard about that in the Sumerian texts. But then also, it seems at a point after the flood, that something's been capped. Our consciousness, our brain consciousness has been capped, our lifespan. So would you think that was the Anunnaki as well? Would you think that could be another species? I've always wondered that. So I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Well, that ties into the story of Enlil, who is Yu is another name for him, I guess. Enlil and Enki. Enki was the one who always wanted to help humanity. And Enlil, who was part reptilian, wanted to limit humanity. So what you're talking about was done by Enlil. But the positive upgrade was done by Enki and Ninmah. That's a simple form, a simple explanation of a complex subject.